representations about Cyprus, and like both like it's like divided because one side, the southern side, like it's like the republic, and the northern side like controlled by Turkish government. This is the overview. Cyprus's government is known as the Republic of Cyprus and internationally recognised on the whole of the island, but doesn't run in the northern part, which since 1974 has been occupied by Turkish troops. And in 1983, the Turkish administration declared the Northern Territory to be an independent state called Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which is only recognised by Turkey. This is the main difference is that north is occupied, is like basically Cyprus, and southern is like basically Cyprus under control of Republic of Cyprus, whereas the northern is like more like Turkishly governed, like Turkish Republic, Northern Cyprus, and the it's about the freedom of press in southern Cyprus. Freedom of speech and expression guaranteed under an Article 19 of the Constitution of the Republic of Cyprus. These are generally respected in southern side of the island, and the presses, the independent presses, frequently criticising the government and authorities stuff, and it's Freedom House ranked it as free, and given a press freedom score of 25. I think Reporters Without Borders ranked it 24th on the scale, which is lower than both UK and USA. And in 1989, it passed a law to protect journalists to withhold the right to not to reveal the sources, and they get they have the right to access all official information and stuff. The internet's not subject to any known government restrictions either. Journalists self-regulate themselves, and the reporters are never physically attacked or harassed. In Northern Cyprus, the press freedom laws are separate, and the authorities are hostile to the independent press, and constantly being attacked, and they can be arrested, put on trial and sentenced under the unjust actions section of Criminal Code. And it frequently targets independent newspapers and journalists who choose to cover controversial issues, subject to regular press freedom violations. And this is the Turkish influences in Northern Cyprus. Reported Without Borders stated that Turkish press freedom, stated in a report on Turkish press freedom, saying, in the name of the fight against terrorism, Turkey is the world's biggest prison for journalists, and Turkey is ranked 154th safest country out of 179 on my scale. And in a newspaper owned by called Africa, the owner, Sener Levin, was jailed in 2002 when he lost a case against the late Turkish leader Dem Katash, when he accused Turkish governments of carrying out a massacre against the Kurds in Syria. His officers have been subjected to arson attacks and shot as a result of his paper's anti-establishment stance. these attempts to silence assumed to have been carried out by Turkish deep state operatives working in Turkey and the Northern Cyprus. Head of the Turkish Journalists Association, Mut Oyaki, told the Sunday Mail, at the moment Turkey's problems with press freedom are not reflected here in Northern Cyprus. And we can write what we like, however, it's best that it could change. The restrictions of the freedom of speech seem to be growing by in the northern side, and thousands of protesters convened illegally on the streets of Ankara to voice opposition growing to Islam influences within Prime Minister's Reed sects. Erdogan ruling the AKP party and its further restrictions of freedom of speech. And the R5 has fired tear gas and water cannons at protesters because it's illegal. And the political importance of Turkey, which was 154, which went down by 6, has grown because of the armed conflict in neighbouring Syria. But and it's fallen in the index by 6. And it's currently the world's biggest protester, especially those who express views critical to the operators of the Kurdish issue. And that's it. Bizarre.